Hello, and welcome to IELTS Boost. In this video, we're going to practice using the 5 paraphrasing techniques we looked at in the last video. If you haven't watched it, click on the link in the description below. Watch the video about the 5 paraphrasing techniques. So let's quickly recap what were those techniques. So number 1 was to use synonyms. Number 2 was to change the sentence from the active to the passive voice. Number 3, changing nouns into verbs. Number 4 was to change the order of the sentence or of 2 sentences and then combining the sentences. Number 5 was to use the definitions of the words themselves. So give the definition of the word instead of the word. So these are all very useful techniques. The best way to paraphrase is to use combinations of these techniques. So I'll give you a sentence and then you must pause the video and attempt to paraphrase the sentence using the correct techniques. So are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, sentence 1. You will use techniques 1 and 3. So use synonyms and change some of the nouns into verbs. Some TV presenters have faced criticism for a prejudiced opinion towards the president's new ideas. Pause the video and see if you can paraphrase it. Okay, so here's what I said. So instead of presenters, I used a synonym, commentators, and I changed criticism to a verb. Prejudiced opinion changed to bias, and new ideas to proposals, so synonym. So the new sentence becomes, some TV commentators have been criticized for a bias against the president's proposals. Okay, sentence 2. So you will use techniques 2 and 5. So change the sentence from the active to the passive and choose some words and use the for technique 5, use the definition of some of the words. Okay, here's the sentence. Pause the video after I said it. So, millions of tourists have visited the Eiffel Tower. Millions of tourists have visited the Eiffel Tower. Okay, have a go at paraphrasing. Okay, so I changed it to the passive and I use the definition for the word tourist. So tourists are visitors on holiday. So the sentence became, the Eiffel Tower has been visited by millions of visitors on holiday. The Eiffel Tower has been visited by millions of visitors on holiday. Okay, sentence 3. So you must use techniques 1 and 4. So use some synonyms and also change the order of the sentence. Okay, here's the sentence. There is a need in our city for an assessment of the recycling system. Okay, pause the video, try to paraphrase. I used a synonym instead of system, changed it to structure, and I swapped the order of the sentence. So recycling structure came first. So recycling structure should be assessed in our urban area. The recycling structure should be assessed in our urban area. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was useful for you. I think another thing you can do for paraphrasing is just to practice. So read an article or paragraph and then try to write it in your own words. So read a paragraph and then put it in your own words.